Welcome back. You're still watching Morning Live on SABC2. This is the Art Bulletin. Timisi Dumedi is away on 2 weeks leave. She'll be back a week after next. For now, let's give you these stories in the art world. Fables and other stories is Fiona Paul's new body of work, which opens at the Art on Paper Gallery in Johannesburg today. Interpreting the work, one is reminded of Claude Lévi-Strauss, who once said that animals are not only good to eat, they are good to think with.
In her new body of work, Fiona Paul has added a whole new suite of symbols. They are, amongst others, the fox, the wolf and the bear. Paul has drawn extensively on literary works for inspiration when she made these. Primarily a printmaker, Paul has over a number of years managed to capture the attention of the art world with her very personal yet universal subject matter and a subtly unconventional approach to the printmaking process. Paul was born in 1974 in Benoni and studied at Rhodes University, where she obtained a BA Fine Arts Honours degree in 1996.
The internationally acclaimed Marimord Dance Collective has a busy month ahead. The MMDC will host auditions on Monday, followed by a workshop from the 4th to the 22nd of February and a cultural exchange session on the 8th of February, all at the Hillbrow Theatre.
The auditions which are happening on Monday, which is on the 3rd of February, are open to everyone who's an artist, but we are not necessarily looking for one who's professional or for the one who's talented. We are looking for a person who's disciplined, who's committed, who's willing to challenge him or herself, you know, because the project itself, it demands a lot, you know. And then it's actually, we are inviting dancers, poets, percussionists, as well as visual artists. Yeah. So yeah, that's what is happening. But the auditions will start at 9 o'clock up until 2 o'clock. The grand finale is actually the main event of the Gas Art Exhibition, if I can say so, because as we're traveling around the provinces, we've been identifying people within the workshop. It's one person whom we say is a representative from that area, and then they are coming here to form a production which we call which is Gas Double Exit. So that is one of the products which will be performing during the grand finale of Gas Art Exhibition.
Now, the old-time favorite tale, Beauty and the Beast, directed by Juan Boshoff, is opening today at Barnyard Theatres. The tale about Belle and how she fell in love with a scary but lovable beast is intended for the entire family to enjoy.
Bookings are now open at the Barnyard Theatres and will be presenting the exceptional romantic musical Beauty and the Beast. This play, directed by Juan Boshoff, is not only created for children to enjoy. The themes of this play are directed to evoke emotion in every individual. This Barnyard Theatre production definitely has a twist from the original fairy tale musical written in 1740. Belle, her family, and the Beast will be at the Rivonia Barnyard Theatre on the 10th and the 11th of February.
Movies nowadays garnered 2 Oscar nominations for Best Achievement in Cinematography and Best Achievement in Sound Mixing. That's the foreign film Inside Llewellyn Davis, which opens at Cinema Nouveau and selected Ster-Kernico Theatres this Friday.
Yeah?
Hey, it's me, Lou.
Yeah?
Can I come up?
No.
Inside Llewellyn Davis follows a week in the life of a young folk singer as he navigates the Greenwich Village folk scene of New York City in 1961. Llewellyn Davis is at crossroads in his life. With a guitar in tow and huddled against the unforgiving New York winter, he's struggling to make it as a musician as he comes up against seemingly insurmountable obstacles, many of them of his own making. David Sexton of the London Evening Standard is quoted as saying, "Llewellyn Davis is a classic. It is a joy and a winner," while Dave Cullen of Time Out London says the film is extremely funny, tender and warm with a brilliant dash of surreal issues.
Taking off, Pop. Shipping out. Here's this. You used to like this.
Fare thee well.
The People's Theatre has held auditions for its first production of the year, Alice in Wonderland. Actors were given a chance to join the rest of the cast of Lewis Carroll's timeless classic about the adventures of a girl called Alice who travels to a nonsensical dreamland called Wonderland.
We had an overwhelming response of people who came to audition. Obviously, the challenge here is that we need to find extraordinary characters, because Alice in Wonderland is really the book of nonsense. But the extraordinary characters that Alice actually meets when she falls down the rabbit hole are the challenge when it comes to casting. So we've looked at many young actors who are very enthusiastic and wonderfully, some of them wonderfully trained, some of them not. But the journey is to find the right person for the characters. So that is really the challenge. So at the moment we have a short list, and we actually have callbacks tomorrow to have a look and really sift through them to see who is going to be Tweedledee and Tweedledum, or the caterpillar, for example, or the Cheshire cat. So it's quite a challenging process, but we really are excited about the talent we've seen.
Well, that's all from the Art Bulletin desk. Remember, you can get in contact with us. The contacts are on screen. It is the Art Bulletin at sabc.co.za. On Facebook, the Art Bulletin and brackets Morning Live, and then on Twitter at the Art Bulletin. Follow us on Twitter if you can. Well, that's all the Art Bulletin for now. It's all from us.